Hello and welcome to We Are Not Here to Please You, the podcast that brings you fact-like information every Monday. My name is Raphael, and with me...
Arthur. For a second there, I actually thought that you forgot what the punchline was.
Yeah, me too, because like, the silly thing is like, literally like, when we about to... We live put the intro in, so we... Just get a bit carried away.
We get the feeling and rocking out on the sofa
and actually kind of air guitar the guitar parts and
yes, he actually did.
Yeah, and I kind of lost for a second, like, and then the song was over. He pulled up the mic, so I was like, wait a second, words.
You need to say something now, buddy boy.
But I somehow turned it relatively okay around
it worked
at
out.
Some point.
I'm sure nobody noticed.
Nah.
Especially now that I actually brought an attention to it.
Yeah, there's no way that they... 30 seconds back. No, but how come... By the way, I bet we said it before, but it's so much more fun right now, like after we got a tiny upgrade in here, that it's having that live in the recording.
Oh, you mean the equipment upgrade?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, it makes a world of difference.
I mean, just having the intro up front, like we had always a hard time to just get started because it was kind of like, well, intro goes there apparently. Let's imagine that it was there, and
now it's playing da ba da ba da ba da, and now start.
And now we actually literally just hear it, and we at one point, by the way, we're gonna try to make at least one test episode with video. If you think if that's a terrible idea, let us know. If you think we should do it, say yes. But we're most likely gonna try it.
Either way, we're gonna do it.
Yes, at least one time, and then you're gonna actually see how we're gonna go just batshit crazy when the intro goes. Well, but it's our way to get pumped up for the show.
Definitely, it is.
And come on, your own show intro should be something that should get you into the mood and get you pumped up. And I think our one actually works rather well for that.
It does that, truly.
And in the end, it's definitely the bomb. Okay, that was a terrible joke. There's a bomb, so what?
Yeah. Oh, you're so clever.
I wish. Well, but here we are in another week, and it's not like it's the same evening like last week's episode at all. No, it's totally
different. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, wouldn't we lie to you, our loyal listeners? Yeah. Come on.
Why would somebody do that? Go on the internet and lie.
Hey, if it's on the internet, it's true.
It has to be.
Absolutely. Yeah, little English.
Yeah. How about some show info? Did you wanna hit the show info button now, baby?
Poopshoot.com.
What?
You don't remember poopshoot.com? It's in the Kevin Smith movies.
Obviously not.
Well, at least minimum of three of our listeners are going to enjoy that quote.
I'm sure, yeah. I probably know their names already.
I think you do.
Our headquarters is at we'renotheretoPleaseYou.blogspot.fi, where you can find all episode info, additional content, and all of the following contact info as well.
Our content is also available on beardsandbullshit.com/WANHTPY. You can follow us on Facebook under We Are Not Here to Please You, and on Twitter at WANHTPY.
We announce our recording time on Twitter, and you can call in via Skype by looking for We Are Not Here to Please You on air.
At other times, you can email us directly at wearenotheretoPleaseYou@gmail.com.
Our episodes are available on SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes, and YouTube.
So after I violated my microphone and my pop filter while that thing was playing.
I had to look at it. He was just rubbing his... Okay,
there's two ways it can go. Fucking terrible at that point or fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I think it's got to be the first one, because I already sexually assaulted my pop filter. I think I tried to, calm it down, but I think it might press charges.
It just got worse and worse by the second.
Oh my goodness.
Did we actually have some topics for today?
we actually had something what I didn't get to squeeze in the last time because
Oh yeah, let's squeeze it in now.
You think it fits?
Well, let's
stop talking that way because it gets really creepy.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna say, I guess you're horny. Do I make you horny?
We should make that a new thing. Or the mistake why I kind of kept doing that on VGT last episode and now again was because just pre-holiday I watched kind of like some kind of top 10 influential or not influential of somewhat comedic movies, and then they kind of brought at some point of course Austin Powers up. And somehow I still so remember that in this Do I Make You Horny? It's just like, it's one line that is out of context. If you remember the movie, it's amusing.
But somehow that stuck with you.
Yeah, I think, like, come on, you wish you would produce something that influential, that actually sticks with people that strongly.
Yeah.
Well, we might most likely never gonna reach that because we have burps going on for us and... What was that? No, that was it,
Yeah, I think burps is pretty much it.
Yeah, that pretty much covers it.
Yeah, but you actually mentioned when we were prepping for the show last time that you saw quite a lot of TV adverts, not adverts on TV, but adverts for television sets.
As well on TV.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So basically, like we said, we were in Leipzig at the VGT festival, and like as example, right away on the airport, there was like easily advertising board. Let me lie with the numbers, like 8 meters wide by like 5 meters high, like for fucking 4K.
It's a pretty
television. I think Sony. I don't give a shit. It's not like that they give us money.
So somebody's making.
If Sony pays us, we get the name right. No, but it was like right away, like stepping out of the airplane. It was there. Then it was on several billboards, and you couldn't escape it. It was everywhere. And also now that the World Cup actually is running, it's on the fucking like the sideboard advertising. It's the whole time 4K.
It's a 4K resolution television.
Experience to see the most, or whatever the fucking slogan is.
Right,
you know what I know in that case? Fucking regular TV can't even break past 720p.
Well, that's actually it, because just today I was watching in the morning a documentary about humpback whales.
Okay, you almost had me there when you said hump. I thought you say humping animals.
Yeah, animals with hump, so close enough anyway. But that was on Finnish public television, and they have that regular...
Which sexy channel?
That was Yle 1.
By the way, equals to in Germany ARD.
Yeah.
These are the channels where you pay pointless money to, even if you don't watch it or don't have a TV like I have. Because I watch, like every normal person out of this century, my programming on direct on demand.
Yeah. Well, just now, this morning, before actually heading out, which was kind of weird in its own right, I just didn't have the strength to put on the computer and select something on Netflix.
Well, to your defense, it's like at least 3.5 meters away from the sofa.
And the computer's pretty old, so it takes a while to boot up.
Yeah, it's like a minute, so...
Yeah, at least.
I mean, 3 meters distance a minute. Who the fuck has time for that?
No, not I.
Yes.
Still, okay, so I went the old-fashioned way and actually watched some television. And they had a documentary on humpback whales on the Finnish public television channel 1.
I love this kind of shit.
Yes.
I mean, I love documentaries.
Animal documentaries are great.
Absolutely. Because once in a while you see them fuck.
Yeah, animal porn. What's better?
I mean, you see them fuck and fight. Come on. Sometimes both at the same time.
If I could actually get to the topic at hand,
fine.
Is the fact that they do have the regular television resolution, and then they also offer an HD version of the channel on a separate slot.
Is it paid?
No, it's free. But and it claims to be 180. So full. Yeah.
Bullshit.
So full HD. And the difference between the two channels was barely noticeable on my full HD television.
Well, and I might admit it's not the smallest one. What's your
42 inches, so you should probably be able to tell the difference from regular TV programming to 180, but
on that size, definitely.
Yeah, not really. Yeah.
I don't know how it is these days in Germany, but back in the day, it was back in the day. No, but a few years back, it was like you had to actually pay extra to get the HD channel.
Yeah.
And you know how
I think that still applies here in Finland for the commercial channels. You only get the public television for free, but yeah, go on.
No, but it you know how it's now like on every fucking internet platform of a TV channel you have the videos in their HD.
Yeah.
Well, apparently not for the one that is basically the biggest private one in Germany. Yeah. Because I've a couple of programmings that I once in a while catch up on, and I watch it online, and it's tops 480p on the online platform. It's kind of, are you shitting me? No, but seriously, back to the topics. Right? Like as you said, they claim to be like 1080. Mm-hmm. Would be actually surprised if they reach 720, because there's a huge difference already, like between like your 360 average to 720. And
now they're selling 4K TV.
See more in the future.
When we can actually make televisions that are able to produce these kinds of resolutions and have the broadcasting equipment able to give you this kind of picture.
I mean, it's like,
But it's good to be future-proof and buy a television like that now.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it was never more true when there was a Blu-ray and HD DVD better when you decided for HD DVD.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of... It's not even yet here. It's not even supported. I've seen there was actually a Ghostbuster movie that was like mixed in 4K. I don't know what it meant, because I've seen the people watching it on a 4K TV after seeing it after a full HD in 1080, and they couldn't tell the fucking damn difference. And it's kind of like, well, okay, in that defense, it's an old movie and like how you can mix it up and blah. But still, it's kind of like, why the fuck 4K? We can't. I mean, in movies, we can manage 1080. We learned that because the production value is high enough. But
yeah, and especially if you're shooting actual film that has like...
Nobody shoots actually film actually more, because it's actually digital.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like movie?
What?
Because I said if you shoot actual film.
Well, yeah, but somebody might still actually shoot analog film, which has resolutions up the wazoo.
Who does that?
I've no clue, but I'm
okay.
I'm ready to believe that someone does it. Anyway, yeah, go on.
If somebody does, please let us know.
Yeah.
And we are not here to please you at gmail.com. I really want to fucking know that one, because I think it's all digital these days.
I'm gonna make an art film on real film.
Well, then go fucking bankrupt by a fucking cost of like 15k just to fucking get it transferred.
Yeah. Sounds about right. That's a future plan for my
getting bankrupt over art movie.
Yeah.
No, but basically,
but I'm sure it's gonna have some tits in it. So
okay, make it
15k for some tits. So it breaks even, I think.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Sounds about right. No, but seriously, like once we get our fucking resolutions in order, then think about the next thing. By the way, they announced it last year, and now came in the beginning of that year, I think, out with that 4K television. And even at that point, nobody catched up. So come on, can we just get our shit into order before we... How about we introduce in half a year fucking 12K?
Yeah.
Buy a 12K TV.
But at least you can sell it to chumps. Buy this new technology for huge amounts of money.
Monies.
Many monies.
Yes. You forgot the right terminology.
Oh yes, I apologize.
We speak your proper. We're not here to please your language.
Yes. I'm so very sorry.
Yes.
Here now for many monies, a very new technological appliance for your home which you never need.
By the way, if you go 4K, you have to go at least around 50 or 50 plus inches. Otherwise, it actually makes literally no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna see the difference in that small size anymore.
Yeah.
Because we made one jump from 360 to 1080. What was roughly again not roughly, it's 4 times as much.
Yeah.
And now we jumped another 4 times, almost 3.5.
Yeah.
So that, and at that time we jumped like majorly screen size from little squares to 50 inches.
Yeah.
So I think now you actually have to go like 60, 70 inches to actually get a proper result at that point.
Probably, yeah. Well, in the meantime...
Welcome to We Are Not Here to Please You, the television...
Technology review podcast.
Okay, should we actually move on to really proper television related
in the
topics?
meantime, waiting for this magical future technology to take flight, you can still do something with the old technology, such as...
By the way, I'm really surprised that we got carried away. That never happened before.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
For that long, talking about televisions.
By the way, I'm impressed about that. How many minutes did we log in with for televisions?
Well, we just broke 17 minutes now, so...
Wow, that's a really new record for already.
Quite a long, yeah.
By the way, that's literally on our bullet point list. It says 4K TV. And we kind of dismissed it as 2 minutes tops.
Yeah, just a bit of complaining and then moving on.
Yes.
But yeah, let's just... Yeah. So what... You have something planned for a crappy old-timey resolution-y...
Yeah, you mean this super grainy 1080, what hurts my eyes?
Yeah, this sucky full HD crap, which
what I can't stand anymore. It's just fucking terrible pain in the ass. No, yeah, but absolutely, because I have planned a show that I can't wait to see in full HD, not fake HD.
Yes.
And it's gonna be like about the little person. I don't know if I ever mentioned that person. He might likes to wear a cowl and a cape.
Does his first name begin with a B?
He might be Bruce Man or Batwayne. I'm not quite sure what his name was.
Good, yeah. No, I don't think I ever heard of him.
Yeah. Okay, let's jump into the TV show upcoming in this fall for Gotham.
Yep.
I love this city, and I see it going to hell. Sometimes I think this place is cursed, but I won't let it fall apart without a fight.
Citizens of Gotham, we will not, we cannot let these killers and these robbers and these rapists and these thugs win. Not on my watch.
Oh my goodness.
There is a war coming. A terrible war.
Alone the music in the background, let's be honest.
No, it's looking really good.
And sounding, oh my goodness. I think my pants getting tight.
Danger in your eye. I wonder what you plan to do with that.
I'm seeing some big name actors. Or at least, familiar to me.
Absolutely. Spoiler, Bruce's parents get killed
once again.
Spoiler alert.
My name's Bruce Wayne.
I promise you, I will find the man who did this.
I'm learning to conquer fear.
Fear doesn't need conquering. Fear tells you where the edge is.
Somebody has to take over. It might as well be me.
Gotham is on a knife edge. This is not a city for nice guys.
Go, bro, shoot!
However dark and scary the world might be right now, there will be light. There will be light, Bruce.
I mean, young Catwoman, Riddler, Poison Ivy, I mean, Penguin, I mean, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, that trailer's sexiness poor.
So basically...
It's orgasm in 2 minutes.
So what I was gonna say is basically Gotham before Batman.
Absolutely, it's kind of like how I see it, like a Smallville.
Oh yeah.
You know, like pre-thing, but in this thing, not focusing on the main hero, but actually focusing on Commissioner Gordon.
Right. Yeah.
Well, in this moment, he's not yet commissioner, but
Yeah, but young Jim Gordon.
And I hope it ends, you know, like in Smallville when they in the last episode put it on Cape and Cowl, you know, the suit. That he goes and just slaps on a mustache and puts on glasses. Oh, come on, that would be badass.
That would be hilarious.
Okay, I broke Arthur.
But the trailer was so serious and you know, dark toned, and then you come up with, and then in the last episode and the last very very last seconds, he just slaps on a mustache and a pair of glasses. Roll credits. So yeah.
No, but let's be honest, like really big name actors in there, and it looks really very promising. I mean, they can go so many directions, even if it first focuses on Gordon. At some point, it can develop, like, basically, that could be a show, if right done, could easily run with some time jumps, like, for 10, 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because you can cover so many time periods and shift the focus of the show. And, you know what? Honestly, I want it runs for 50 years. And I usually stay
so
away.
you want to see the finale when you're on your deathbed in the hospital,
Well,
and then you can die happy.
Yes, I want to see the whole Batman thing in real life happening, basically, and then die towards his peak. Absolutely. But
Is that too much to ask?
yeah, is it? No, but I usually really stay away from trailers because I think they give too much away.
Yeah,
in somewhat.
often they do, but in this, at least at this point, it didn't really tell you that much.
It only told you, like, well, it's Gotham City pre-Batman, he being a kid, and Gordon. And, well, of course, well, Penguin and blah, but they're all kids at that point, or young adults in the case of the Penguin.
Yeah.
And I have to say, for a person that likes to stay away from trailers, I think I've seen that one at least 12 times since it came out.
Yeah.
I periodically revisit, and it's going to be the hardest thing to not start watching it from the get-go, because I love to binge watch it to keep the atmosphere going.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna DVR it basically up, and just when I'm like, 5, 6, 7 days out to the last episode, I start watching it.
Yeah.
So by the time I hit the last episode, well, let's be honest, let's take it 3 days before it ends, because I see myself watching that thing like basically for several hours and not stopping. But I'm actually, from the trailer, I was first afraid when I heard that like a year ago that this was in the talks.
Oh yeah.
That was a year ago, and I was kind of like already like, oh, come on, please. But all the other things
it does really sound like it could go both ways.
Yeah, but
very easily.
But after all the shows, kind of like Arrow and so on, kind of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. went really a great way and did amazing things with the comic book material.
Yeah.
It opened the window wide up, plus it already set a standard for, like, you can't go below that with a comic book related show. At that point, I was kind of relative confident, and then I saw that one thing, and I basically was just sitting super tipsy on the sofa and basically was a half chubby. I mean, like,
but
it
like
made my day.
Like we did mention earlier, it is really the golden age of television right now,
and the golden age of superhero related movie and television. By the way, geeks are the kings in this world right now.
Yeah.
They rule the media, but it's the golden age of fucking television. I mean, like, you know how much great television is out there, like especially what the private companies do, like besides of the man, like the TV channel, the man, you know, like don't take TV channel programming from the man. Take it from these ones that provide you with good internet television services that actually create original programming with substance.
Yeah, like now that just now got on second season, Orange is the New Black from Netflix.
Okay, first of all, Thea is right now out of town because she was only 1 day after holiday home, so I didn't get to fucking watch it yet. So if you say one wrong word, I fucking kill you.
You poor thing. Well, it's gonna be spoiler free because, well.
Okay, also no tits spoilers because I want to be surprised of them too.
Fine. Okay, I see. That's the main point, main attraction on that show for you.
No, that was the main attraction on the first episode of the first season.
Fine, but I really do love the whole first season. And
it was a well written thing. So
and now I'm like about halfway through the second one, and the thing I was surprised about was that they actually have the whole season already.
Why are you surprised? They did it last year.
Well, I was expecting... Well, but that was the first one. I was kind of expecting them to have like just a couple of episodes ready and then...
Okay, so I see you
start dropping them later. Fuck, yeah.
So I see you haven't actually catched up with any of the other original programming of Netflix.
Not really.
Because
I watched Hemlock Grove for a couple of episodes, but that got kind of boring or something.
Well, actually,
let's not go there anymore.
No, but it's a fucked up show. I still watched it. I'm gonna watch the second season.
Yeah.
But
what I was expecting was, your regular TV programming kind of thing.
My argument was kind of like because I jumped really late into Lillehammer, what you still have to watch with this one dude from Sopranos.
Yeah.
And I jumped in when the first season was out, and then mid the first season they released the second season in a bunch. And I've seen it in other TV shows from them too, on original, and that's what they do. They just release it on one block. Only difference what they did was with what I not yet have seen, but I saw my programming from Dusk Till Dawn. What is on the Romero channel. He has his own channel. And Netflix had kind of deal with them where they kind of bring it onto Netflix 2 or 3 days, I have to lie, after airing date onto Netflix. That's the only show that they kind of hijack where it comes really day by day. But original thing is like, bam, here it is, watch it. Because like, let's be honest, like Netflix is about binge watching.
Of course, yeah, and in a way, I am totally happy that they do have, all of the episodes ready to go.
Because you're a binge watcher.
Yeah. Well, the usual way that we've been watching it is like 2 or 3 episodes a night. So definitely, if it just were, well, that's the usual amount.
Well, I thought 5 or 6. Well, fuck me then.
Well, the whole season would be gone in 2 nights then.
Well, by the way, don't you hate it when Netflix pauses after like couple of episodes? Your episode is kind of like, well, do I look like I suddenly have a life and shit to do? Put my show back on and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's kind of weird activity. I don't know what's going on.
Are you still alive on the other end? They should pair with a fucking dating site. Here are 5 singles in your area that also watched like Orange is the New Black for 8 hours straight.
You might want to meet up if you ever have the courage to leave your home.
Come on, that would be a perfect dating thing, wouldn't it be?
It could probably work.
What? You like to watch Orange is the New Black for 8 hours straight too? Oh, me too. Come on, let's fuck.
It might actually work. So, here's a tip for Netflix then, for the future.
By the way, feel free to pay us for that idea.
We have a cat rampage again in the studio.
Well, I guess that's another cat hashtag.
Yeah. This is what you get when you have a kitten in the house.
That sounds like a fucking girl.
Well, he weighs more than any of the other cats. And he's not even grown up yet, so... But now he's going to town on a plushy spider thing.
Well, into the bedroom, so...
Yeah, maybe he doesn't come back.
Well, who knows what he does with the plushy spider in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Upstairs, where nothing happens, never mind.
Anyhow, yeah.
No, but you
not going into detail about the second season, but I really have loved it. It started off a bit slow, and I was kind of scared for a moment. I mean, if they've somehow dropped the ball or whatever, is it going to be as good as the first one? But god damn it, it's even better.
Short interruption. Why would they be scared? I mean, like dropping the ball, because they're literally under no pressure, like in the sense of normal TV studios.
Never. What if they just? I don't mean. They're only people. They could get bored, or they have people, you know.
I don't think so, because they know they have a strong product there.
Yeah, I understand.
And I mean, already well developed character.
I understand what you're saying, but still, you know, people move on. Maybe, you know, maybe the head writer thought that he or she, I actually don't even know, would just like to do something else or whatever, and then
Did they see the show? Why would they want to move on?
That's
not... Yeah, I know.
I'm good at paranoia when I feel like it.
Yes.
On a completely unrelated note, that's exactly the reason why I can't sleep with earplugs. Because...
you can't hear shit.
Yeah, I can only hear it just so, and then I'm sure that there's a ninja creeping up on me.
Trying to kill a ninja mutant crocodile.
Something like that, yeah.
By the way...
Or at least, you know, just some thug is trying to break into our apartment.
By the way, I'm not sure if I coined that phrase, but I was kind of like a young teenager, beginning of my teens, when I said a certain phrase with a little bit of paranoia, you're never gonna be alone. I don't know if I coined it, but I would like to think that I am.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, not. If I'm right, then fucking keep on using that one.
Yeah.
Because nothing is more true than that. No, but seriously, I believe in the brand of Orange as the New Black, because they set just such a great base of it. And like, first episode was amazing of the first season.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they just developed the characters great. So why the fuck would I worry?
Yeah.
I have many shows where I'm kind of going like, okay, where to go from here? But that's not so much one of these.
Yeah. Maybe the one thing that I could, you know, suggest is, you know,
more boobs.
I was gonna say just rewatch the first season before you go on to the other one, just to pick up on you know, where everyone is standing, because a lot of the stuff obviously picks up from where the season one, you know, ended.
I think you can just go the last 2 episodes mostly.
Well, I guess that could work as well, but you know, if you really want to get the full picture,
I would fucking want to do it, but I'm watching it not alone. I don't know if I can convince her to watch the whole season first again.
Still, and it's already renewed for the 3rd season. So
well, pre-airing actually, pre-dropping it, and
so. Yeah, I think that's the best TV show in a big while, for me at least.
Well, last year's Orphan Black kind of took the cake for me.
Well, I've not seen it yet, so can't really, you know, give a comment on that. But
watch it, a great sci-fi.
Yeah. And I do have to say, I keep comparing Orange to Oz. Yeah, of course. Because that's the big thing.
Well, big difference is like there once in a while tits, and Oz had a lot of dicks. I think I mean I played as a kid football in the team, so you shower afterwards, so you bound to see some dicks. But seriously, I think Oz totally topped that one. Oh, come on, tell me that there was not a ton of dicks on there.
Yes, it was a show depicting the lives of people in the men's jail, so no prison. So that basically kinda maybe is the typical thing that goes on in there. There are people with dicks about.
Like the mean black dude that raped the other dude. That was a rough scene there.
And then there was that other dude that did that nasty thing to that one dude.
That was even worse. And you remember the other thing that this third guy did. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to speak that one.
Yeah. But anyway, again, I don't want to go into too much, comparison on air, just to avoid any possible spoilers.
Forked is like you think of Oz.
And that's a show that I've seen 3 times at least.
I only seen it once, but I seen it like 2 years ago, so I need another 1 or 2 years before I can revisit
I saw it when it was brand new. Then they re-aired it sometime, I don't know, around 10 years ago, because that's an old ass show.
I know,
now.
but somehow it slipped past my radar.
Yeah.
But another show that I rewatched was The Wire. Who didn't see that one again? Stringer Bell.
Yeah. Do we really want to go on?
No.
But seriously, if you haven't seen Orange is the New Black on Netflix,
then get yourself a fucking Netflix account and fucking watch it. I mean, it doesn't cost that much.
Yeah. It's worth just buy it for 1 fucking month and just watch the thing.
You can actually, like, if you don't have an account, you get it for the first 30 days free and can cancel it in that 30 days. Yeah. So you know what? Make an account, watch it, and if you like what you have, keep your account. Otherwise, just watch the 2 seasons of Orange is the New Black and cancel it.
Yeah.
Well, we say that because, again, like, Netflix is another company that doesn't pay us.
Yeah. And again, you're probably not going to cancel anyway, so we're not liable for any damage.
Well, in the end, like, actually, if you look at the programming, it's a great programming available. Well, many people count on Hulu, but, well, actually, like, if you're outside of America, Hulu is fucking useless. Because you would kind of need to break the law and use a proxy. I hear it.
Yeah, the big boys tell me.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad, because I'd love to have the same programming.
Well, it's like a totally bitch in that sense that you have international rights are so different that you have a lot of different programming going on in the Netflix of several European countries in America. And you know what's really a bitch? If you're on holiday and you're about to go on holiday and, well, you have in your place a internet connection and, well, you're in a country that doesn't even fucking have Netflix. Like, well, let me think of a country lately where I've been. Fucking Germany. Hey, they have their own thing called Maxdome or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Because it was a fucking pain. That's why in the end I had to move at least 15 GT of comic books from my tablet to move entertainment onto my tablet, because I couldn't get my fucking Netflix there. Because as long as you have an account, it doesn't matter from which country you log in, you get that country selection.
Right.
But simply like, well, not in Germany. Apparently they're in talks. I was like, fucking bullshit. Seriously? But I think it's the whole thing of kind of like, well, we have to dub everything, so we have to put first of all the dubbed line in there, then we have to put the original line in there, both subtitles. In the end, it's going to take way more bandwidth. And as we know, like, sound takes way more bandwidth as actually the visual picture itself. Visual picture, yeah, that's kind of really fucking smart again.
No, it doesn't, but still, it's going to take
have you ever have you ever made a safe copy of your own DVD in case your original DVD breaks?
No, I have not.
And actually the audio line is 3/4 of it.
The fuck?
Yes.
That can't be true.
Because I actually have a huge DVD collection.
Somebody write in and tell us that that's not true.
I have a huge DVD collection and made some safe copies.
Oh, yes.
And then I saw that fact for there, because you could, when you make the safe copies, you could actually like dismiss certain. If it's a DVD, it has the German audio line, the English audio line, and maybe a Spanish one. You could dismiss these 2 sound lines you don't want, and suddenly you didn't have to go for the double layer DVD and go for the 4.5 GT DVD.
Fine.
I
still think that you did something wrong, but
no.
In some sense of the phrase.
No, I totally didn't. I it's you can make a backup of your own DVD.
Yes, you were making a quote-unquote backup.
Hey, but seriously, you've seen my wall of DVDs, so that's actually a shitload. So you need a backup in case some of them break, that you get over the time till you get a new one. Mm-hmm. Let's move on.
Yes.
What's the next topic on our list?
Well, you were actually really big on this one dude.
Oh, he's hot. Well, like how girls always say, like, I love a man that makes me laugh. And if that's the truth, oh my god, this dude should make your panties fucking wet. Andy Samberg. I mean, like, I discovered him very late because we don't have Saturday Night Live in here. I love you, Andy.
Yeah.
But I wish we would have. By the way, you know that Germany had the German version of Saturday Night Live. It wasn't very good.
What, like their own? Like, let's take the format and do it ourselves.
Exactly.
Kind of
The channel was RTL, so they called it RTL Samstagnacht. So not even any creative, recording it the channel and Saturday night.
Yeah.
So, but not even Saturday Night Live. So it wasn't really very good. It had here and there his peaks, but well, after seeing a bunch of SNL, okay, again, given like there's a lot of crap in there as well, and well, how much little, but a lot of gold as well.
Yeah, and surprisingly, a copy doesn't kind of go up to par somehow, mysteriously.
No, but I think the big breakout star from SNL, like from the last, actually from the time I grew up, in the comedy sense, what was an already iconic figure making comedy movies and was so outstanding, is Andy Samberg, because he just popped up in the last couple of years. Well, of course, jumped into my attention with The Lonely Island.
Oh yeah, definitely the songs and the videos. Yeah, I love those.
We would love to. We could basically just have a 3-hour podcast running just with the music and us laughing, because it's comedy gold, and it's not even our music style, but they show that you can play that music, and it's hilarious when you're not talking about drop your panties.
Yeah. Seriously, I mean, inventive comedy lyrics and, easy listening kind of music, and then on top of that, funny videos, and that's the whole fucking package.
And then you can throw it on the ground.
or go kindergarten. Okay, fine. Let's stop it there.
No, but seriously, like, have you actually seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I actually have not.
How the fuck could you have not seen it? Seriously, dude.
I must admit...
I should really stop on my S's. They're going today really bad.
I must admit that I actually have other life apart from just growing into the couch.
What is that? Your PC?
No, I need to do the dishes.
That's why she complains about it, that if you do it.
And then I sometimes go and lift some heavy things and put them down again.
Stop talking about your peeing.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I love it for the simple reason, like, Andy Samberg, he has, like, comedic timing. He's funny, he just has the facial expression, and he can say something simple and make it sound fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for the, and that worked already, fairly nicely. So you can really see that he has the talent.
Talent and timing. That's kind of the hard thing. Like this having that natural thing going on, and I watched a simple thing, like he made the Harvard graduation speech. It was fucking brilliant. It was super amusing. It was like a 20-minute speech, and it was good.
Okay.
And the best thing, like he was on the roast of James Franco, the actor. I think you're familiar with that youngster. But anyway, like he decided to make an anti-roast You know, like how Rosa is like how you, of course, rip on somebody.
Yeah.
But he just make like, you are more successful than me, like, and take that. That's not even the word, but like in that kind of sense, he did the whole roast.
Right.
Across the line of all the roasters. Like, I thought it was just amusing to take it to the anti-roast, and it fucking worked because he has the body language and everything.
Oh, lovely.
But seriously,
I'm sure we're gonna see more of him. Yeah,
he's like gonna be the next Belushi, Will Ferrell. Like they all started out there, so it's gonna be that thing.
Oh right, yeah.
So you're gonna see a lot of him, unless he gonna takes majorly to hookers and coke. And the other sides, well, maybe they can work with other actors. Well, Charlie Sheen is still around. Oh, wait.
What can I say? I can't say anything.
How come you can't say anything?
Because you mentioned Charlie Sheen.
Everybody wins.
Brilliant.
Oh, I think that was Charlie just in our studio. Get out of here, you crackhead. Okay, it was the most unbelievable fake radio ever.
That was the crappiest, yes. No, I think I can think of a worse one. That you would have tried to impersonate him yourself.
Are you just calling me out on shit?
No, I'm just saying that you probably would make a fairly crappy Charlie Sheen impersonator.
Actually, I would.
Yes. Maybe on that note, we could just, sign off for today. What do you think?
Not a tiny penis related thing?
Is it a tiny thing related to penises or a thing related to tiny penises?
Kind of both.
This is important, distinction to make.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, let's hear about your tiny penis.
So there was a guy that... What? He took advantage of me not listening to him. You fucking bastard.
You just went right for it.
You know that I only listen like around 30% of what you're saying on that.
And it paid off. So...
Well, I never said it's big, so...
Yeah, okay. Now, do tell.
So, basically, there was a guy that went with a lot of pain to the hospital.
Quote, unquote, a guy. Yeah?
In his nether regions.
Mm-hmm.
In his pee-pee. And, well, the nurse only kind of, like, gave it a short of look and, well, gave him painkillers and sent him home. And, well, it didn't get any better, so he had to go back and, well, need to get surgery because it turned out that he literally broke his penis. You know that this is possible.
Ouch.
Did you know that?
I've seen the video.
What video?
That one video.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure if I should ask.
We're gonna have a link to something.
And write it on the paper. Okay, or you wanna tell me the name and I can just drop it here into YouTube? Is it YouTube friendly?
I can't remember. No. It's fucking hardcore pornography with included penis breakage. So it's not probably, doesn't fall under the YouTube.
I'm not sure if we actually can put it on our blog then, though.
We're just gonna have a link there, of course.
Well, we don't have a disclaimer that we are not. You really want to work on a fucking disclaimer?
Well, we're not here to please you. Fuck off.
Yeah, that should really resolve any international laws for liability.
Yep.
Well, let's take that pencil away from you.
It's an animated GIF on Imager, so...
I really don't think we should have that on the blog, but don't forget to send me the link after the show.
Fine.
No. Okay, basically, he broke his cock. By the way, what I think is still fascinating for the simple fact of that it's technically soft tissue, there's not actually a bone involved.
Yes.
But
you can somehow
break it.
Completely fuck it up.
Well, anyway, he went into surgery, and after he went out or came out of surgery, his cock was an inch shorter.
Oh.
What basically would translate to like 2.1 centimeters less thick.
2.5 plus.
Yeah. So who wants that, by the way?
Yeah.
And
that's a lot of cock meat for an average guy,
yes.
Especially.
That's like doubling your amount.
Damn.
At least if you're Japanese.
Yes. Well, no, I'm not. Yeah, okay, come on. Yes.
Well, but anyway, and also he was not able to use his cock for 2 years. So now he's suing them. And you know what? For fucking right. Like, first of all, you know what? Your cock is like a huge chunk smaller. Then you can't even use it. Then your wife leaves you because of that. Oh yeah, his wife left him. Minor Dieter. So.
Yeah, you forgot to mention this.
And by the way, you know who else broke his cock? You know the name Dieter Bohlen?
No.
How about the little jumpstart cherry lady?
Okay.
Modern Talking?
Sure, yeah.
You remember Modern
Yeah,
Talking?
I do. Okay, yeah, Modern Talking, I know them, yeah.
We all know them, we all want to fucking forget them. He literally broke his penis as well in a sex act.
Okay.
It's about a famous musician, like you said. I hope you said you hope you hate him.
I don't exactly hate him, so I kind of feel sorry for the guy. I mean, first Modern Talking and then that, so he really doesn't get any breaks. Oh,
Well, I've seen that you're not aware of German television because he moderates since the first season, what is now already, I think, in the 10th, 12th season of Idol in Germany.
right.
So don't be sorry for him.
Fine, I won't lose any sleep over his.
By the way, on a note to go out on, actually, one other guy broke his cock in the attempt to penetrate his wife.
The what now?
Okay, a simple movement of like, well,
Simple movement.
he was like, hey honey, how about we try something different? You lay down there, I gonna up on the pedestal, you open your legs, and I gonna straight jump
Right in. Yeah, okay.
and I gonna miss by a second.
I'm Nolan Overton,
I'm Brandon Stedham,
and we're the No BS Podcast.
where you can come and listen to our comedic, informational, entertainment podcasts.
Every week on iTunes. Or
And
our website at...
We do have a website?
Yes.
www.nobspodcast.com.
Thanks, and I hope you'll join us. Ciao.
The Flashbulb Podcast. 3 to 10 minutes of fiction brought to you thrice weekly. From cosmic horrors to fisticuffs, fast cars, and smart mouths, we've got a chill for every spine. Find it all at flashbulb.com or search for it on iTunes.
So, this has been another episode.
Of We Are Not Here to Please You.
Yeah.
What?
Did the song end already?
I guess it totally did.
Apparently, yeah. But it's always so long.
Absolutely. We cannot just get lost in it.
Yeah, and it has that middle part where it kind of sounds like it already ends, and then
where you always panic and kind of
that's exactly.
It's like it's good. Calm down. It's another 14 seconds.
Okay.
No, but I think that was one kind of a show for the tiredness level. I'm really happy that we have it in the bag, because that means we don't have to stress around next weekend when it's your birthday.
Yeah, we can get drunk in peace.
Yes, what is basically a week before that thing airs where your birthday is.